think one of my probably favorite things is when I went back, when I was telling about you earlier about Irv Grousbeck and how at certain times in my life, I would walk in and ask for his advice, and he would tell me, hey, I've seen a lot of students, I've seen a lot of people, you got this. And coming from him, like I would believe it. And it would matter that he said that. And I think a big part of it, Patrick, is we get to be that force now for these MBAs who are coming in and saying, hey, look, I know here's been your track record. Like we've done this a lot. You're going to be awesome at this. Like you're ready. And we're going to help you go do that. It becomes somewhat self-fulfilling. Like the students believe it and they start behaving as though it's true, and that it kind of becomes true. So I think seeing the best in people is, it's really one of my favorite things about Alpine. Our passion statement at Alpine is unleashing heroes. And so we think that the people we're bringing on at Alpine and our companies really are heroes, and they just haven't had the arena yet to really like fully, be the hero that they can be. I think Alpine is a success story. A lot of it is because we just stayed with it for a long period of time, and we're kind of constantly growing and learning through that entire time. I think that's something that at least my students, and I think a lot of people miss, is, they probably hear people on your show who sound really successful, and because they are, but they may not really understand that it doesn't just happen. Like it takes a long time. And I think giving people the perspective going into starting a company that it's going to take a long time, and like be ready for that ride. So pick something you're excited about that you want to stay with for a long time, because if you're in it, to make money and exit, like you're probably going to be disappointed. Not to get too philosophical, but like the real journey, the real part of your life is the journey, and like the building and the not knowing how it's going to turn out, and the challenges you face. And like, that's when you look back, that's all the fun stuff. And so you wouldn't even want it to go great in the first year, even because I think you'd be depressed. I think you want it to take a while, and you want to learn, because what's happening along the way is you're growing and you're learning who you are, and you're building your own confidence and your own resolve. And I think the dirty secret is that's actually what it's really about. That's really why we're here.